Hey, what's up, friends? This is Gerardo, and welcome to my first edition of the Word of the Week. And today's Word of the Week is, what is an appraisal? Can you see that? What's an appraisal? So, Word of the Week, I'm going to be featuring commonly used real estate industry words. Sometimes you've heard of them and kind of wondered, what is that? So today, what is an appraisal? An appraisal is basically an evaluation from a professional appraiser. So appraisal is the actual document, and the appraiser is the person doing the appraisal. Why get an appraisal? Well, if you're buying a home, you're definitely going to need to get an appraisal because the bank is going to require it. And why does the bank want an appraisal? Good question. So that is because they want to make sure that the property you're buying is worth the loan amount. What does that mean? Basically, if you're buying a property, let's say for instance, at $200,000, the bank is going to hire an appraiser, which you're going to pay for it. It's going to run you about $450, so it's out-of-pocket expense. And we'll talk a little bit more about closing costs later on another episode of Word of the Week. Now, the appraisal, you're going to pay for it. The appraiser is going to go out there, and he's going to go to the property that you're buying. Why? Well, because they want to make sure that it evaluates for the loan. For example, you're buying a property at $200,000. The bank wants to make sure that that property is worth $200,000 or more. They want to protect their interest. In the event that the appraisal is short, for example, at that $200,000 property that you're buying, the appraisal comes in at $190,000, then you are in trouble because you are short. The bank is only going to lend you $190,000. What happens then? Well, the home is no longer worth $200,000, so we got to renegotiate back with the seller, and that is another topic. But in more or less, an appraisal is an opinion of value, a professional opinion of value, because appraisers in the state of Illinois are licensed professionals. Okay? So it is their opinion on what the property is worth. And now the appraiser is going to go out to the property. They are going to make sure that they physically see it. They compare it to 3 other sold properties that are basically the same. So we are comparing apples to apples. So for example, if you are buying a bungalow with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, then the appraiser is going to match that same subject property to other comparable properties in similar condition, same square footage, with the same bedrooms and bathrooms and other amenities. They're going to do a radius search, roughly about half mile. They will open up if they cannot find, and going back and starting point at 3 months. So the bank is going to order this. You're going to pay for it. You're buying a house. The bank wants to know, hey, how much is this house worth? We want to know because we're going to give you money. And it better be worth what you got it under contract at. And if it's not, if it's short, then we got to renegotiate. If it's more, so let's say, for example, going back to that $200,000 home, if it's more, let's say it appraises at $225,000. Whoa, wow, you just bought equity. We got you a good deal, or whoever you used. So that's an appraisal. Keep tuned. We're going to do these short 5-minute video blogs on a word of the week, common real estate industry words that you've heard and that you wondered, what does it mean? That's about it. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll take it from there. Thank you.